I'm ChampChong, it is Friday, and yes, I got a haircut, and now you get this clip of the day. G'day guys, welcome to this Friday edition of the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. And if you do go on to enjoy today's video, don't forget to smack that like button as always. But now to our first news report of the day, which is making headlines everywhere. As you may know already, in just 5 days from now, Sony will be holding their PlayStation event, and many are predicting that this will be the reveal of the PlayStation 4. And interestingly enough, over the past 24 hours, there's been a lot of buzz online as leaked documents and photos have surfaced of the PlayStation 4's controller. Now the first one was this pattern that shows off some sort of touchscreen iPad type PlayStation controller. Now patterns don't always end up becoming a product, but it's pretty cool to see that Sony are working on some new things. However, one product that is really making the news interesting today is the new controller for the PS4. Images of the new controller have been flying all over the web, and it's basically a DualShock with slightly altered sticks and a new screen in the middle. And yes, I did say a screen in the middle of the controller. Now, many of these online reports are stating that this is the real deal, as you can see the controller connected to a dev kit that has been sent out. But to actually take a closer look at the controller, you can see it has a speaker grill under the touchpad screen, so that's a little bit different. It's pretty interesting. Also, it has some sort of strange glowing bar across the top of the controller, which I believe may be a sensor just like in the PlayStation Move. Finally, one of the key things I want to point out about this controller is that it seems to feature updated analog sticks and D-pad. Now this is said to be a prototype from a few months ago, so some of the things you see on this controller, and then in February 20th, if they do reveal the new console and the controller with it, it may not be exactly the same. That's what a prototype is. It never really does come out exactly how it's planned. So until the 20th of February, when PlayStation do have their event, we're gonna have to wait and see what exactly does happen. If they do reveal the PS4, if they don't reveal the PS4, and if they don't reveal the PS4, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will be kind of sad. So yeah, you know where I'm going with this. Sad news! What the fuck? So, there's no actual gaming news in the sad news today because it's been a good day in gaming. However, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and it was kind of a sad news day for me because I tried to get Jessie to be my Valentine, but she didn't because, well, she already had a Valentine. Luckily, she said her friend Alexandra can be my Valentine. Me and Alexandra had a couple tweets, but that's about it. Nothing really happened because we're on opposite sides of the world, so I guess this was kind of a failure, success. I really don't even know. But to look on the bright side of things, yesterday was better than last year's Valentine's, where we didn't even get a response from Kate Upton. So Jessie, thanks for responding, and Alexandra, also thanks for responding. Anyway, thanks to everybody that did tweet at Jessie. It was really awesome, and yeah, now we can move on over to the big news. Big news! I'm forever alone. I'm just messing around. What's happening, guys? Welcome to the big news. Now, there are a couple stories I want to report on the gaming news side of things, but first off, I just wanted to mention, if you're not subscribed to Project Hazard, please go subscribe because we're doing some awesome stuff over there very soon. Also, if you aren't already subscribed to Project Hazard, you've probably already missed out all the awesome episodes. So yeah, go over to youtube.com/hazard, which you can see on screen, or you can just click it down below. But now we get to the actual gaming news in the big news, because for all the Wii U owners out there, you might be very excited about this. Today is the launch of the Zelda Miiverse. Now, unlike other Miiverses, this one is not just tied to one specific game. Instead, it's a forum where fans can discuss Zelda and participate in activities. And yes, you guessed it, there is so much more room for activities. So yeah, for all the Zelda fans that happen to have a Wii U, I guess you can go have fun with that. But now moving on to our next news report, it is about the new trailer for Grid 2. Now, I'm just a casual racing fan. I'm not one of those hardcore guys that buys a racing wheel and pedals and all that, but I think this game does look pretty epic. I'm not sure if it's going to be on the level of a Forza, but from the trailer it does look pretty sweet. But yeah, if you do want to check out the full trailer of Grid 2 that just came out, I have linked it down below for you to enjoy. Anyway, now it is time for the Gorilla Man question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, the question is, what one game would you play for the rest of your life and why? So put your answer down below in the comment section. You can up on the next show, but if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack the like button because I'm ChampChong, my access Australian. Here are the answers to Gorilla Man's previous question.